President Feng's family and looks are both top tier. Too bad he's a mute. Marrying President Feng? You must be so frustrated inside.
Last night's nightmare actually came true. I'm actually living in a novel about rich brothers fighting.
Sister-in-law, you compete every day, play dirty, and ruin reputations. Eldest young master's mute, but won't tolerate this. Woman, leave the Feng family.
I'm the cannon fodder, sister-in-law, the loathed wife of a wealthy family. I can't let this crappy plot happen. So what if he's mute? Mute is good. Mute is great. Marry a mute. No more fighting. You have no idea how grateful I am to marry into the Feng family. Married life is awesome.
Lulu-sang, you're so kind. Acting tough even when you're suffering.
It's getting late. Ian Feng is back in Capital City today. I'm heading home.
Poor people getting rich still act cheap. Next time, I'll definitely expose your true self.
I'm back. Huh? You're home? Want to eat together today? I admit I'm taking a gamble. I'll go tell Aunt Zhang. I'll call you when it's ready. Wait a minute. We don't get many chances to see each other. Since you're home, why don't we chat? Sorry. My questions are a bit pointless. Besides, there really isn't much to write. How about this? I'll talk, you listen. Write down whatever you want to answer. But really, how is your handwriting so beautiful? I'm so jealous. Have you practiced? As expected, only practice gives such sharp strokes. Second question, how many days a month do you stay in Capital City? Not checking up on you, just curious. Last question, I'm a bit of a chatterbox. I feel uncomfortable if I don't say what's on my mind. Actually, does my talking annoy you? If the plot takes over tomorrow, this notebook might save me. Get up early tomorrow, and use spare time to win over the cold brother mute. Hello, morning. Damn, I still woke up late.
Want to get BBQ tonight?
No time, I have a date.
Lulu, I'm feeling so down today. Can you cancel your date and stay with me?
Get lost. Now that you mention it, I really want BBQ. Too many messages. This intense energy is annoying too. Stopping now. Stopping now.
President Fung hates strong, smells the most. Watch your eyes. Just do your job.
Lulu-san. Eating BBQ alone? Let's eat together. This is from Cutie. My baby makes $1 million a year and insisted on buying it for me. Baby, can you get me a kid's bowl? You've made me gain weight lately. Go pay the bill, baby. My cousin is a director at the TV station. The job's tiring and the pay is low. Don't let her pay.
No need.
Evan Feng, what are you looking at? Why didn't you say hi?
My sister-in-law, not close. If it wasn't for that incident back then, how could Big Brother have developed mutism? And why would he let Grandpa arrange things to marry a woman from such a different background? She just stands there while others show off. Forget it. I still need my allowance for next month. If I annoy Big Brother, I'm dead meat.
Best milk tea of the year. So good. Hubby is so handsome. I'm literally drooling. I'm going to wash my hair.
What exactly does she mean?
Shameless woman. Stole 800 million from Big Brother, taking the Fung family's money to hire 3 men. Get out with all your poor relatives.
You don't deserve to be our sister-in-law.
I was hauled off. I can't let this plot come true. Woke up late again. He usually doesn't leave until 8. He's avoiding me. So handsome. He's the hottest 2D husband, wearing a beanie in the world.
I told you. Save that Dark Warrior for me. I'll pay in full at the dealership next month.
You broke my instrument. Pay up.
Didn't your mother teach you to say sorry after bumping into someone? Clearly you weren't watching where you were going.
Are you being reasonable?
There's a fight over there. They're both gorgeous. Let's go see.
I'm going to the restroom.
Hey, I saw you. Why are you running? Sister-in-law, got any money? Lend me some. I'll pay you back later.
I don't have any money.
You don't have money? You're not even trying to fake it.
My money is in a fixed-term account. How about this? Here's my watch. Take it to a pawn shop for some cash.
Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do with this piece of junk?
I'll keep this watch as collateral. When you have the money to pay for my cello, come redeem it.
When I redeem your piece of junk, I'll give it back. Don't look at me like that. About today. Don't tell Big Brother.
Hey, kid.
Yeah?
I've put up with your eyebrows for long enough. If you raise your eyebrows one more time, I'll tell your brother everything immediately.
You wouldn't dare! Fine, fine, I won't raise them, okay? Goodbye, sister-in-law.
Sorry for the public drama. Actually, this is my real husband. Jean Ake. Moi.
President Feng, there's a document for you to sign.
It's Ian Feng. Ian Feng liked my post. I guess I was overthinking. Ian Feng isn't avoiding me at all. He's sending a friendly signal. Must strike while the iron is hot. He even liked an anime post? Does he have a face for foreign newspapers, but the soul of an otaku?
What on earth is inside this woman's head?
You're back. Did you get my message? Did you see it?
Yes.
You finished it all? I knew you'd like it. Want me to hang up your coat? This is a golden opportunity to get closer. Let me help. If I'd known you liked it, I would have invited you to watch together, but I wouldn't mind watching it again with you. What else do you like? I love concerts, comedy shows, and stand-ups. I really can't stand those drama-filled reality shows. Second-hand embarrassment makes my toes curl. What about you? What type do you like?
Why did giving her space this morning backfire? How can she talk, non-stop, to a mute? Too busy with work for shows.
Oh, right. You don't even have time to eat with me. I'm not complaining, though. Overtime is normal. Will you be home for dinner tomorrow? I see. Okay, I'm visiting my parents tomorrow, so I won't be back for dinner either. Don't drink too much at your dinner. It's bad for you.
Do you need me to go with you?
Absolutely not. Tomorrow is the famous confrontation with relatives from the novel. I'll handle the aunts and uncles. I married Ian Feng. I'm half the mistress of the Feng Group.
Lulu, get your cousin a manager job at Feng Group.
No big deal. I don't even need to mention it to Ian Feng. What kind of cliché plot is this? I must nip this evil in the bud. I can't let him come. No need. Really, I'll just grab a bite and leave.
Understood. I'll arrange a driver for you.
All those poor relatives will be there tomorrow. How would I explain being dropped off in a luxury car? Okay. I'll bring back some of Dad's fried fish for you.
I hate fish the most.
Where to, madam?
Yale Community.
Mom, the Mercedes from my boyfriend cost $380,000. Fancy, right?
Pretty daughters take after their mothers. Not like Lulu Sang's mother, living in this crappy neighborhood her whole life. What's the point of Lulu Sang being pretty? She's 25 and still single. I ran into Lulu Sang a few days ago, carrying a ragged canvas bag from her college days. So pathetic.
TV station pay isn't low. She can't even afford a cheap car. People would think she's a delivery girl.
Circle the block, eat at the market, then return. Let's take Lulu Sang's mother down a notch.
My daughter is back. Why'd you bring gifts? You're acting like a guest.
Mom, Dad is scolding me again.
You and your big mouth.
I missed you so much. Of course, and I missed what Comrade Zhang makes. Fried crispy fish.
You married into a wealthy family, so keep a low profile. Absolutely no showing off.
To be wealthy and not return home is like walking in the dark in silk. My daughter had an arranged marriage. It's not like she's social climbing. Why can't I say it?
What do you know? If those poor relatives find out, they'll be like leeches, clinging to us. Can you handle that?
Old Sang, let's have a few drinks tonight. Oh, Lulu Sang is back!
Did the TV station cut your pay? All companies are doing it now.
No. It actually went up a bit. Probably more than your pension.
Lulu Sang is 25 this year, right? Still no boyfriend? Your uncle will introduce you to a divorcee. He's very honest.
What are you saying? My daughter is already...
Keep such a good guy for my cousin.
Shelley doesn't need him. Her boyfriend buys her bags and cars. She's doing great.
It's okay. I'll keep him on standby, in case my cousin breaks up. She can move right on.
I'll have Shelley pick you up in her Mercedes. Experience it yourself. A luxury brand car.
No need.
Hello, Shelley? Pick up Lulu Sang in a bit, yeah? Lulu Sang is back. She says she wants a ride in your new car.
When did I ever say that? Lying without blinking? You're unbelievable.
Now I know why Lulu Sang is single. She's obsessed with the great CEO on TV. No wonder she looks down on ordinary men. Young people shouldn't aim too high.
Exactly.
Learn from Shelley. Find someone who makes over $1 million a year. It's not much different from the one on TV.
Stop acting like you know. There's a huge difference. Listed company executives make more than $1 million, let alone a president.
Even if he makes more, you think he'd want your daughter? I'm educating your daughter for you. She shouldn't be so ambitious.
I don't need you to teach her. My daughter is pretty and has a great personality. She's good enough for anyone.
Fine, I can't win an argument with you women.
Good. That, mind your own business in the future. Lulu, you're so feisty today. Did you get bullied at the Feng family?
No. Ian Feng and I are doing great.
Let me ask you, will Ian Feng's mutism get better?
It's psychogenic. There's no physical damage to his organs. Once the mental barrier is gone, recovery is definitely possible.
Good. As long as there's hope.
No one can beat your dad's cooking.
Definitely. Make more, Dad. I want to bring some back for Ian Feng to try.
You little ingrate. You're just good with your words.
I got it from you.
Madam, please get in.
Shh. Keep it down.
Oh my god, a top-tier luxury car.
Even better than your Mercedes.
Way better.
Ah, Lulu Sang? The person in that car looks like Lulu Sang.
I have something to ask. Are you free now? Let's talk. I heard Dr. G comes to treat you every month.
Ah.
I'll accompany you next time Dr. G visits. Mutism requires full cooperation from the family. Right now, I'm the only family you have. Leave it to me. I'll give you my full support. Let me know in advance. I'll definitely be home. Pinky swear. It's a deal. I'm doomed. I feel like a creep.
Assembling props is so tedious. How is she so energetic? Why isn't she watching? Yet she turns on the TV every day.
This is the 5th time already. What is he looking at? He couldn't be looking at me, right? Ha 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 ha. I get it now. He's just watching TV. Where else could he find such a perfect wife? Being considerate of her husband's overtime, I'm practically a saint for staying with him.
Lulu Sang, it really is you. Why did you delete me on WeChat?
What are you doing here?
Little Sang. This is Miss Guan from the Secretarial Department of Feng Group. Tomorrow, President Feng of the Feng Group will attend in person. Show Miss Guan the workflow.
Ian Feng is coming?
Just as I thought. She has no idea President Feng is coming. Proof their relationship is over.
Follow me.
Okay, I've got the basics. I'll head back to the company now. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I must make President Feng remember me forever.
How disgusting. Kyle Luo from Team B is lingering around the VIP seats, desperately trying to network for investment. I'm so annoyed.
Have some water and calm down.
Our project is more about sentiment than hype anyway. If investment is low, we won't even reach B tier.
Relax. If people can be poached, giving them resources later would be even worse for the audience.
This is bad. There's a problem with your team's promo video. Go see if there's any way to fix it.
They actually got President Feng!
Keep a close watch. We'll invest in whatever project President Feng likes.
The data is professional and clear. It targets a market gap. So this is what she was busy with in the living room.
The file is corrupted. The backup drive won't play either.
Let me try. Fixed it.
That's impressive.
Haha.
You're amazing, my baby Lulu.
Madam? President Feng, he used to look at Madam like a stranger. Now, with that look, their relationship must have skyrocketed. Not even a smile. It's like she doesn't want anyone to know their relationship. Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
President Feng, I'm Sherry Guan from the Secretarial Department. Are you thirsty? Should I pour you some tea? Any projects you're interested in? I can introduce them.
What are you doing? Is the Secretarial Department that idle? Do you think I'm invisible? Oh, it's you! You were the one lurking at the office door last time too. Get out. Madam, please get in the car. I'll take your things.
Lulu, Sang.
She got into a car? The more innocent they look, the wilder they are.
Since she dared to sit there, why shouldn't people talk?
That's President Feng's car. How can she sit beside him so effortlessly?
Don't come to the Secretarial Department tomorrow. You're transferred to South Maple District.
Why? South Maple is so far.
Were you waiting for me so we could go back together?
No, I just happen to have things to do.
You're a lifesaver, Sean Fang. We meet again.
Madam, we meet again.
Lulu. Exclusive title sponsorship, 80 million in sponsorship. The station director said, our variety show is rated S+, top tier promotion.
Oh,
Do you know who invested? You'll jump for joy. Do a set of military boxing.
Who is it?
Feng Group? Ian Feng? I really should go and kowtow to them.
Wait for me.
Don't do military boxing in the car.
Help. Mr. Ice Cube, how can he be so funny while being so serious? Unique vision, a true business miracle, great foresight, like having golden eyes. I'll do my absolute best for a bright future, Sean Fang. What? Go on. You think our plan is great too?
Madam's program will definitely be great. I wish Madam's new show a huge hit.
From your lips to God's ears. Sharing the joy. Catching some luck.
Group D got exclusive title sponsorship under the Feng Group. Lulu Sang contributed the most, promoted to associate director with a big bonus.
Thanks, Director Wang.
Promoted to associate director.
Haha. Wonder what she did in some man's car. When she was an intern, I hit on her, but she looked down on us. If you could afford a luxury car, she'd be in your bed too.
What nonsense! Lulu Sang isn't that kind of person.
Oh, trying to be a hero? Give it a rest. Even if she sleeps around, she won't pick you. This intern...
I'm not here to smoke. I'm here to enjoy the view of your grave. I've had my rabies shot. Why would I fear you? Did you drink laxatives for breakfast? And you're talking shit. Business must be bad. You see rivals everywhere. Is that all you've got? Your brain is as empty as your funeral will be. Stir your brains before talking to me. You talk so much. Did you buy the rights to my mouth?
Shunduan, wait. You said your girlfriend likes this painter. A partner gave me these. Take her to the exhibition.
You girls are so nice to me. I must protect the sisters of Group D in my own way.
President Feng is drop-dead gorgeous. I wonder who his wife is. Seeing that face every day, she must dream of him.
Dream about him, or do. You know what? Laugh out loud.
Such a pity President Feng is mute.
Pity? Just imagine. When he's quiet, making sounds like.
Even more suggestive. You really know your stuff.
Oh, little Sang is blushing.
She's a newlywed. She's shy.
It's okay. You guys talk. I'm heading out.
President Feng, the land proposal is in your inbox.
I patted Lulu Sang's skull and said, "Oh, it's Keat fragile."
A light, lively interaction. Huh? I get it?
Lulu Sang patted you.
Mom, I know whose car that is.
What car? The white one?
I checked the security footage. The person in the car that day was Lulu Sang.
Doesn't she ride an electric bike?
Even if you sold her, she couldn't afford one wheel. Lulu Sang must have snagged a sugar daddy. Impossible.
Why?
The owner of that car seems to be surnamed Feng. The Feng family is the elite of the elite. The Feng family of the Feng group.
The Sang family's ancestors are truly blessed.
No, Lulu Sang was sneaking into the car. Something's fishy. Aren't there stories of drivers posing as rich guys? News about them driving their boss's car out?
Lulu Sang probably caught the poor driver and didn't dare say anything, just showing off again.
Even if it's a real wealthy family, it's definitely sincere affection. Like being treated as a pet. I happen to be going near the TV station for a beauty treatment tomorrow. I'll go and fish for information. She's bad with words and can't hide anything. She'll surely spill it all.
Hey. I got your crappy watch back. When are you free so I can return it?
1:30 tomorrow morning. Wait at the street corner opposite the TV station. Don't come in. And remember to wear a hat. Afraid you'll get a tan. Also, in case you're recognized, if word gets to your big brother that you crashed it.
Fine, I get it. Such a pain. Hanging up.
Handling a bratty brother is easy. I'm scarily strong now.
Sister-in-law.
This guy can be a male lead? Hitting people is wrong. Must hold back.
Xia Chao's lanyard was a gift for me. Who do you think you are? Get lost.
Later, there was a landslide. His leg was broken by falling rocks.
Sister-in-law, what are you muttering about? Xia Chao insisted I bring this to you. Said it was an apology. Women are such a hassle. Items delivered, I'm off.
Drive safely. Riding your bike too. You must be careful. Your brother often mentions it at home. He's worried it's not safe for you to ride a motorcycle. Stop nagging. Hurry up and go. Bye.
That man is Evan Feng, the second young Master Feng. He's famous for changing his tastes. Lulu Sang must have been treated like a friend by him. True love? Just as I thought. How could Feng's president Ian Feng ever be interested in her? With her poor look. She's only fit to be a friend to a rich heir.
Big brother actually cares about me?
Tell me straight. What trouble did you cause? Oh, no trouble. Then there's only one reason left. Money?
Wow, there's even such a good thing. An unexpected gain. When we ate at the Grand Mansion, she was full of resentment. Why did she become so straightforward today? Her personality complements Big Brother's quite well. Funny. Just because she passed a message, I think she's worthy of Big Brother? Next time I'm back at the old mansion, I must keep a close eye on her. If she's just putting on an act, I'll advise Big Brother to get a divorce.
Genuine, visible kindness. I shouldn't avoid the plot with prejudice. I need to get to know them again with my own eyes.
Little Sang, making your first variety show can cause hair loss. Keep a good mindset.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Come to me whenever you need help.
No problem. I'm fully recharged. Competent little Sang. I keep my word.
Madam, watch my smash.
Oh, you. Again. Again.
I won't go easy on you next round.
Onzang, I just remembered something. Let's continue tomorrow.
Ah, madam. Still continuing tomorrow?
Cough. Time for your medicine.
Ah. Thanks. This is some recovery advice for patients with mutism. You can look at it when you're free. It might help.
I actually want to smooth her hair.
Then you keep working. I'm going back to the bedroom. Read it when you can.
Oh.
Mr. Ice Cube broke the ice and messaged first. The big shot speaks quite eloquently. Between the two of us.
Ridiculous.
Can Lulu Sang's boss see it?
Received. Lulu Sang must have sweet-talked Evan Feng into investing. She's going to be fired.
Trading favors for investment? A huge scandal. I'll have Jim Lee from the mailroom ask around.
Lulu Sang quietly got into the investor's car on the day of the trade fair. Right in the car, they...
That wild? Isn't she married?
You get it now, right?
If her husband knew his wife was fooling around.
Her husband must be a real character. He can't even control his own woman.
Ian actually said okay instead of ma'am?
Quiet, everyone.
President Feng, I just went to the TV station. While confirming the investment contract, I heard some rumors about Madam. President Feng, these are the rampant rumors about Miss Sang at the station.
She won't reveal her identity, which led to these baseless rumors. The most efficient way to solve this is to let the rumors debunk themselves.
Little Sang, come to my office. Little Sang, there are some rumors at the station about you and that man from the Feng family.
Auntie, the person you asked me about was just called in.
It's absolutely true, Jimmy. Lulu Sang was called in. She must be in trouble.
Great! I happen to be near the TV station. I want to see her get kicked out in disgrace.
Haha, the Sang couple must be taking a stroll right now. Lulu Sang is capable. Losing her job should shake up the Sang family. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind.
I heard Group B talking on the rooftop. They were spreading rumors, saying Sister Little Sang got into an investor's car.
Nonsense. Director Wang wouldn't believe that crap, right?
What if the station wants to make an example of her? Will Little Sang be wrongly fired?
Lulu? Did you get bad news?
Little Sang, what's going on? If Director Wang fires you over rumors, we'll all quit.
Yeah, we're all out. This is unfair.
Who's getting fired? Director Wang sent me on a 5-day trip.
A business trip? He dares to send Sister Little Sang away? A business trip?
Everyone's so busy lately. Yes, I'm sent to Green Mango TV for an exchange next Monday.
Then why the box? You looked like you were packing up.
The folders on my desk were piled too high. I saw an empty box in Director Wang's office, so I decided to take some things home. Oh, you all thought I was fired. Earlier, Director Wang confronted me with a report. I told him it wasn't an investor, but my husband's car. He was so shocked he gave me the spot for the Green Mango TV program. No worries. I cleared up those baseless rumors with Director Wang.
Look, the talented one is finally kicked out.
Brother Kyle, now that she's gone, the Green Mango TV trip is definitely yours now, right?
Keep it down. Oh, her team member is glaring at me. How scary.
Look at them saying their sad goodbyes. If she's not fired, what else could it be? So, what if Lulu Sang is friends with second young Master Feng? She's still packing her things to get lost. She was just a toy to them. People like Lulu Sang, who try to climb too high, only end up falling harder. Actually, Lulu Sang should be thanking her. She's doing her a favor.
Little Sang, are you going straight to Green Mango on Monday? You won't come back to the station?
I'll miss you if I don't see you for a few days.
Such a shame. It's my birthday next Wednesday. I wanted to go to that bar to relax together, but you can't make it now.
What bad timing for a business trip.
Lulu Sang's unfazed face is so fake. Let's see you act like that after getting fired. Hello, Mom. I saw Lulu Sang. Your source was right. She's definitely fired. This is so satisfying.
Oh, isn't this Lulu Sang's mother? Something big happened, yet you're still out walking? You don't know yet? Lulu Sang was fired from the TV station.
What did you say?
Where did you hear that from? Why would our Lulu be fired? Tell us exactly.
Why else would a TV station fire someone? A huge scandal. Your Lulu Sang, to show off for money, she clung to a rich guy and got fired for it.
Lulu, this trip is so sudden. Did you tell your husband?
Oh, my husband? In the garage. He always parked next to Charlie's. Ian Feng is here. Why is he here?
What? Your husband is here?
Did you hear that, Brother Kyle? Lulu Sang said that car belongs to her husband. Anyone can brag.
If her husband could afford that car, I'll cut off my head and let her use it as a stool.
Maybe her husband found out she got into the investor's car. He came to the station to make a scene.
Sean K., what's the date?
The 15th.
Oh no, it's the day to eat at the old mansion. I actually forgot. Ian Feng might be at the station to catch me.
A driver wearing gloves? Hilarious. Lulu Sang is such a poser. Her husband is just a driver.
He looks pretty old, probably almost 40. No wonder he can't satisfy her, so she cheated on him.
Oh my god, isn't that President Feng of the Feng Group?
President Feng is at the TV station. For what?
I'm doomed. Mr. Ice Cube is definitely here to catch me.
Lulu, your husband is Ian Feng?
Yes, he is. Sorry, I forgot today was the 15th. Let me introduce him. This is my husband, Ian Feng.
Did I hear that right? She said President Feng is her husband.
No wonder she never joins our social events. So she's a wealthy madam.
Hello, President Feng. I've heard so much about you. Hello, President Feng.
We met at the recruitment fair.
Oh no, that man is a top-tier tycoon. The car she got into that day was actually President Feng's. If Lulu Sang complains, crushing me would be easier than crushing an ant.
What's going on? A luxury car drove in, and a man got out. Then everyone's faces changed instantly. Why did Lulu Sang suddenly walk over to that man? Why is everyone looking at Lulu with envy and flattery? Wasn't Lulu Sang fired? How can she still be so calm? How could Ian Feng be with Lulu Sang? Isn't it his brother Evan Feng? How could she be in the same car as Ian Feng? She's friends with all of them. This lady, Lulu Sang, chats with a brother, then the older brother. I will expose your good deeds. And drag you down from the top?
No way. We saw Lulu grow up. She wouldn't do anything so foolish.
Why would I lie? She came back to the neighborhood recently. Could she afford a black luxury car worth over 80 million?
I think I did see an unfamiliar black car.
Did you hear that? Lulu Sang lost her job because of the man surnamed Feng. How can you still laugh? Did you know already?
Oh, you've got it wrong. The one driving the 80 million car is our son-in-law, Ian Feng. Stop spreading rumors.
Stop bragging. Being protective is one thing, but this is too much. When did Lulu Sang get married? I've never even heard you mention it.
Her grandpa arranged the childhood marriage. Since when do we need your permission to marry off our daughter? Do you want to go to heaven and ask her grandpa yourself?
Old Sang did mention an arranged marriage for his granddaughter.
Exactly. Your family is the most idle gossiping all day long.
Fool. Not a single true word. Just blustering.
Mom, I found out something huge. Lulu Sang is doomed.
Stop finding things out. You found out? I found out raising you was a waste. You made me look bad in front of the neighbors. The rich guy you spent days checking out is her legal husband.
What legal husband?
Get back here, you embarrassing brat.
I didn't crowd you, did I? By the way, why didn't you tell me you were coming? Does this mean he sent a message beforehand? Sorry, my bad. I'll behave at the old mansion and won't let you down. Control the previous malicious plot. I was rude to Grandpa and scolded the servants. Home now, still complaining to mute Ian Feng. But the next day, he gave me a bank card with a huge amount. Damn it. I must earn back his favor today. By the way, should we put an arm around shoulders or hold hands later? We need to put Grandpa at ease. Let him know we're getting along well. Hey, acting doesn't count. Of course, we're actually getting along pretty well. I asked him to choose between holding hands or arm over shoulder, but he insisted on putting his arm around my waist instead. So rebellious.
Hello, eldest young master. Hello, young mistress.
This is way too fancy. The whole place smells like money.
What am I seeing? My cold big brother is actually holding sister-in-law's waist. Hello, big brother and sister-in-law. He didn't even give a look of disgust. Big brother seems to be in a good mood today. Hey, what was my important task for today? One look from big brother and I forgot it all.
Ian and Lulu are back. Good, good. That's great.
Hey, old man. Didn't you see I'm here too?
How can you be so rude when talking to Grandpa?
First time I've seen Big Brother so tolerant of someone.
Back for dinner.
Damn, she's so good at playing nice. But the old man used to be the Yama Feng of the business world. No way he'd be fooled by a few sweet words. Hey, you're Yama Feng. What's with that doting smile?
Here, Lulu. Look, this silly kid in the front row is your grandpa. Olsang. I was under 20 then. The handsome guy in the back is me. Back then we drifted on the river for 3 days on a broken plank. Your grandpa was a fool. He gave me the last compressed biscuit, lying that he had more. He was a fool, but I'm not, just a piece. But the soggy cookie was hard to swallow. I told old Sang to imagine it was my family cook's. Your grandpa was sharp when it came to braised pork. Then we agreed on the childhood marriage. He planned for his granddaughter to come to our house for braised pork. Girl Lulu, eat more later, okay?
Okay.
Sister-in-law can roll with any conversation. She can even chat about braised pork. Doesn't Big Brother hate noise the most? Sister-in-law is so talkative. Can Big Brother stand it?
We'll talk about other things later. I'm talking to girl Lulu.
A house full of people waiting for you alone. Finally decided to come back?
Another male lead from the original plot. A complete nobody, yet he dreams of making it in showbiz. He only has 36 followers across the entire internet. Even though Mr. Ice Cube has mutism, he's already the most normal of the three brothers.
Abe, it's a family dinner. Why are you listening to music? Take off those headphones. You two youngsters, can't you learn from your big brother and worry me less?
Hey, old man. Don't group me with him. I've always aimed to be like Big Brother. I'm much better than him.
You're better than me. In terms of wasting family money?
Here they go. These two are starting again.
Isn't it a waste of money for you to write crappy songs and release albums? Any equipment in your studio costs at least hundreds of thousands.
Your motorcycle tires cost 6 figures each. You scrap at least 2 a month.
Are you sure you want to settle scores with me now?
Just stating objective facts.
Come on, let's settle it.
What powerful sibling pressure. But in the original plot, they eventually became enemies. All because Ian Feng was gone later.
Think about it. You want a taste of my fist?
Say it again. My songs explore life, death, and loneliness. A playboy like you will never understand.
Abe, you're only 20. What's with all this talk about death?
Grandpa, you don't understand. Rap is an outlet for emotions, and a critique of the world.
Critique yourself first.
I don't get it. I listened to your album as soon as it dropped. It was so loud it made me go deaf. It's simply a failure? No, what was that la-la word?
Cool.
How could it be la-la?
Old master, it's dumped a big one.
Right. Dumped a big one. That's how they say it in short videos. You just dumped a big one.
Help? Is this dinner a try not to laugh challenge? I get it now. Growing up in such a high-intensity, confusing environment. No wonder he's always an ice face.
One day, I will prove myself. My songs will go viral. Just wait.
Ha ha ha. Help. I'm dying of laughter. Viral only in your dreams. Ha 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 ha. I'll go to the restroom.
Ha ha ha. Sister-in-law is right. Just go to sleep and forget it. Anything's possible in your dreams.
Big Brother. Is sister-in-law mocking me?
Old Yue, what did girl Lulu mean just now? Is that how young people talk?
Old master, I looked it up. Viral in dreams is usually fandom slang. Used to mock the opponents, the real person in fights.
I see. Seems I still have a lot to learn. I'll have girl Lulu teach me more later.
Grandpa Feng, no need to be so studious. Worked all night to earn impression points, ruined in a second. A total failure of the night's mission. If only I could be like him, calm and indifferent. At least I wouldn't have to escape to the restroom from awkwardness.
Hey, Lulu, you okay?
What's up, Mom? I'm fine.
Nothing urgent, just calling to check in. Are you busy at the station lately? Is everything going well?
Every day is so busy. So busy. I don't even have time for my phone.
By the way, how are you and Ian Feng getting along? Has he bullied you? Tell me if you're mistreated.
Bullying me? Miss Lee, what are you worrying about now?
I'm really not. If he dares to bully you.
Really? He's very good to me. By the way, we just left the old mansion. Grandpa Feng showed me photos of Grandpa. Grandpa was so handsome when he was young.
Silly girl, of course he was. Otherwise, your grandma wouldn't have picked him. As long as you two are doing well, no matter how busy, take care of yourself.
Hasn't he been closing his eyes? How did he know I was cold? I didn't even sneeze. Why overthink? The important thing is today wasn't a waste. Yay! My relationship with Mr. Ice Cube really got a little closer.
What's Lulu Sang's background? To marry into a family like the Feng family? Who knows? Maybe she's skilled. What are the requirements for a wealthy heir's wife? Just being capable, I guess? Who knows what she does in secret?
Stop talking nonsense. Do you want to die? His family background is not for you to gossip about. Don't drag me down.
Yes, Brother Kyle, let's talk about something happy. Congrats, Brother Kyle, on the exchange at Green Mango TV. Success is coming. Cheers. What's wrong, Brother Kyle? So happy you can't even hold your phone?
It's over. Everything is over. All those years of hard work, gone.
It's over. Almost forgot to tell you. The station is sending me to Green Mango TV next week. 5 days, starting Monday. Don't worry. I'll definitely be back by Saturday. I won't miss the time Dr. G comes over. I saw you resting with your eyes closed in the car. Why don't you shower first today? I need to go to the study to organize some files.
Surprisingly, I don't hate this scent. Lulu Sang told her mother in the car that he's good to her. Am I good to her?
Done.
Sister Little Sang, Green Mango made arrangements. We leave Sunday. The station's sending a car the day after tomorrow. Send me your address.
Okay, I'll send it now. Leaving a day early means coming back a day early. That way I won't miss Dr. G's visit. By the way, Director Wang, who's the colleague traveling with me? I hope it's a woman. I'll bring extra face masks and some lemon candy. I'll eat my fill in South City. It's Simon Shi. He's as popular as an idol. As his co-host, I'll be forced to act as a temporary bodyguard. I'll be crushed by the fans.
Sorry. The driver suddenly felt unwell. I'm not familiar with the roads in Capital City, so I'm a bit late.
I just got downstairs myself. No need to help. I can do it.
I forgot to introduce myself, Simon Shay. Nice to meet you.
No need for an introduction. I know you, Lulu Sang, the famous host. Nice to meet you.
This mysterious feeling. What is it exactly?
Everyone stay safe. Don't push. sorry about that. The fans are so intense, it must be a bother for you.
Not at all. I just thought wearing a mask and sunglasses in the shot would make me look cooler.
Ha ha ha.
When she's home, she likes to keep all the lights on, bright and shining everywhere. At this hour, my own swordsman should be on TV, and I could hear her cheerful laughter. Strange. Shouldn't I be used to the silence by now? This feeling of losing control. What's going on?
When is Madam coming back? I want to play badminton with her.
Yeah. The chef made Madam's favorites tonight. A shame she's not here to eat them.
Without realizing it, she has filled every aspect of my life. This strange emotion lingering lately. Maybe it's just the contrast.
Strange. Usually President Feng takes half an hour to reply about lunch. Today he replied instantly. Sashimi upstairs. Doesn't President Feng hate raw and cold food? Last time a chef served salmon, he blew up on the spot. Said he wasn't a caveman. President Feng's taste has really changed. Wait, he didn't touch the salmon or the snails. Did his taste change or not? A major career mystery.
Don't you think Sir has been in a bad mood lately? He's as cold as always, but it feels a bit different. There's a heavy aura around him.
Work brain activated. Almost forgot I have a marriage to maintain. I'll find a casual topic while I do this mask. So easy.
It's him, the man who picked her up the other day.
He saw it, but didn't reply. Is he having trouble deciding? Oh no, that's from 2 days ago. I didn't even check before sending the photo. He's so smart. He must have caught me brushing him off with old photos. So embarrassing. So cold. He wasn't like this before my trip. He definitely caught me being half-hearted.
Sir's face is so dark, it looks like ink dripping. I wasn't seeing things earlier. He's definitely in a bad mood.
I'm back. I ate so much in South City. My face got rounder. I brought local snacks for everyone. Share them. Last night, I gave him snacks, and he just took them coldly, without a word. He didn't call me out, but he's acting weird. Is he angry?
By the way, Kyle Luo from Group B, was fired. The whole team is under investigation. Even the smallest penalty was a 6-month bonus cut.
He was fired? Whatever happens is meant to be. Don't overthink it. Maybe Ian Feng is just too busy with work to reply. I should text him less often. I'm such a considerate wife and a great roommate. Dr. G is coming over for treatment tomorrow. I'll be an excellent medical assistant too.
Irritable, empty, disordered, and ridiculous. I know, buying local specialties with colleagues is totally normal. Since everything is normal and orderly, only the person with groundless emotions, I'm not normal.
Gradual exposure therapy for post-traumatic stress disorder.
Gradual exposure therapy. It's pulling back the wound, cutting it open to remove the rot, crashing into water on a rainy night. Just how much pain is he going through? Feeling any better?
President Feng had the urge to speak for the first time. Mrs. Feng looks bright and lively. Maybe. She's found the miracle cure for President Feng. Mrs. Feng! President Feng clearly wants to speak, but insomnia and palpitations are likely for a few days after treatment. He needs extra care.
Don't worry, Dr. G. I'll fully cooperate.
One more thing. The patient's sudden mood swings might be the trigger that makes him want to speak. Madam, please keep a close eye on things.
Mood swings. Invite him to a horror movie or a scary escape room. Let an NPC chase him. Is it possible he might scream?
Witnessing my treatment firsthand, Does she think I'm pathetic or pitiable?
Soothing soup. Drink it, and have a good sleep. I won't disturb your rest today. I'll be very quiet. No phone, no videos, no light, no sound. Hope you sleep until dawn. Good night. Actually, I woke up half an hour ago. Forced him to drink soothing soup for 4 days straight, and the side effects all backfired on me. They said the relationship would get closer, not in a physical sense. As if the one nearly breaking my waist isn't him. Yet he goes to work every day, looking refreshed.
Box lunch again, little Sang?
Ah, yeah. This tastes like chewing on a 3-year-old dried shoe sole, not sleeping, or eating well. Workload hasn't decreased at all. Life is so hard.
President Fung, video call with Grandview Group at 9 a.m. tomorrow. 11 a.m. video call with other regional executives. They will report on Q1 bonuses. Lucas, president of Asia Pacific for France's M Group, sent another invitation, inviting you to his French dinner gala. President Fung, Lucas's dinner is at 6 p.m. the day after tomorrow. The chef is a Michelin 3-star chef. Most guests are Asia Pacific partners. Are you going? President Fung hates parties most. Lucas sent over a dozen invites, but he never went. Why the sudden decision to go today?
French dinner gala. The kind with fancy plating. A French dinner where one peanut is served on a huge plate. This is the first time Mr. Ice Cube asked me to go with him. He's not that bored. It must be an event where he needs a +1.
Don't understand. Okay, very reasonable. Okay, why use double words even in English?
Wow, I just saw it on Weibo. Simon Shea's fan airport photos are so handsome. The girl next to him is so pretty too. Seems like a colleague from the TV station.
Any video of it? Listening to him talk is such a treat. So gentle and friendly, great at banter, and very eloquent.
Hello, Director Wang. Almost finished.
Okay. Little Sang, you and Simon Shi get ready. Share what you learned at Green Mango TV with the team leaders next week. You two coordinate.
Got it, Director Wang.
I think you look sweet and cheerful. It's for good luck on the opening. A gift for you.
Thanks. Let me return the favor. Just take some snacks with you. Aunt Zhang, you've gotten much better this week. One more round. Uh-oh, work's calling. Hello, Simon Shi. Can you hear me?
Eloquent. Never a dull moment. Adjectives like that are strange and distant to me. No soothing soup today. Too busy chatting and forgot? What a boring thought. Thinking this much, I guess I'm not tired enough. Stop making pointless guesses. Investigating. It's pointless, and not like me at all.
What is going on exactly? I intentionally didn't give him calming soup yesterday. Why did his arms still sprawl over me? It's even tighter than the previous days. Who could withstand such a test? Wrapped around my waist and rubbing against me every day. Then, getting up like nothing happened. What's going on here? Side effect of the treatment, a pair of signature droopy eyes. Barry Feng. Doesn't he have his own recording studio? Why come to an outside rehearsal room?
Pretty boy, we've been watching you for days.
Taking the biggest room every day without even an instrument. Are you looking for trouble by hogging the space?
It's a misunderstanding. This guest booked for 6 months. I'll find another room for you.
Hey, boss. This pretty boy clearly knows nothing about music. Renting to him is a waste?
Pretty arrogant. I won't let you record. So what? Little rich boy. Are you pale because of malnutrition? Go back and play in the mud?
Daring to mock my person. Looking for trouble. Won't move. Obstructing business and threatening customers.
Sister-in-law.
I recognize her. She's a reporter.
Let's go. What a buzzkill. Find another place.
They were so arrogant just now, yet they just left like that. Rockers are so peaceful.
Sister-in-law. Thanks for helping me out. Sister-in-law is so slender, yet she dared to stand in front of those tall men. How did she dare?
We're family. No need for thanks. If those punks hadn't run so fast, I would have made them apologize to you. Their words were so foul.
Family? I never considered this woman who suddenly married Big Brother as one of the Feng family. What kind of person is sister-in-law exactly?
Aside from the blue-grey hair and that listless vibe, he's just a good kid. This kid will actually compete with Evan Feng for the lead girl in a tragic love triangle. It's like looking at the male lead's unfinished form, surreal and funny.
Sister-in-law is so strange. One minute she's smiling kindly, the next she's looking at me like, oh, you, what does that mean?
It's still early. Want to grab a coffee? By the way, why are you here? Don't you have your own studio?
That rehearsal room has an old drum kit. The tone is very unique. I'm using it for a new song sample.
Typical rich young master, renting a room just for a drum kit sound. For 6 months, just hitting it occasionally. Suddenly, I sympathize with those bands. This kid really is hogging the spot.
Sister-in-law, do you really think my music is terrible?
It's really terrible. My stupid mouth. Fix it. To such a unique song. It's really rare to hear such a unique song.
You also think my song is unique? An online friend said the same thing. I posted a song anonymously last year. She DM'd me, saying my song was unique.
Online friend Sia Chow. The lead girl and second lead met online.
Why am I telling sister-in-law this? I haven't even told Big Brother. Such an inexplicable urge to share. I'm leaving.
I actually have something to ask you. Knowing your brother, is it possible he could be scared by horror movies or escape rooms? I've been thinking about scaring Big Brother lately.
Scare Big Brother? Does sister-in-law want to die? You've scared me before, even scaring him. Sister-in-law, is something wrong with you? How could you have such a death wish?
Don't make Big Brother sound like a monster, okay? Emotional changes might help him start talking.
Deliberately provoking Big Brother. This definitely won't end well.
So you mean, your brother, he doesn't get emotional about anything scary at all?
One year, we were in Mexico for the Day of the Dead. The streets were full of skeletons. The spendthrift and I were terrified. Big Brother didn't react at all. He just expressionlessly pushed away a local dressed as a ghost. He didn't want the fake blood on the guy's clothes to touch him.
That fits my stereotype of Mr. Ice Cube perfectly. But he's your big brother. It's normal for him to be more mature.
Big Brother had just finished elementary school that year.
Well, he certainly was an overachiever at a young age. The idea of using horror movies to get a reaction out of him is just ridiculous.
As long as I can remember, Big Brother has always been unshakable. He doesn't do banquets, and rarely goes to dinners. Sister-in-law, don't try to test Big Brother's temper.
Really? We're going to a French dinner together tomorrow?
No way. Big Brother hates cold food and deboning fish. He never eats fish, let alone waste time on French cuisine. It's 3 hours of pure formality.
It's probably an event where he needs to bring a partner, so he specifically asked me to come along.
You're joking, right? Specifically asked you? That's impossible. No one makes demands of Big Brother. Not a chance.
Why would it be impossible?
You actually doubt my knowledge of my own brother?
This kid is weird. He's making no sense.
I have to check if sister-in-law is talking nonsense. Sister-in-law said, "You two are going for French food tomorrow?" Never mind, just asking. Go ahead, I'm going to record a song. Old man said men change after they get married. I didn't believe it then. But now, since Big Brother specifically asked sister-in-law to go for French food, he must have his reasons.
The garage.
Okay, I'm coming down. I don't believe your casual meal story. I picked a slightly more formal dress. How is it? I won't embarrass the great CEO Feng, will I?
Oh, President Feng, it's wonderful that you could come. Wow, so beautiful. This must be President Feng's newlywed wife.
Wow, this Frenchie's accent is so exaggerated. It's like watching a dubbed movie. What is this man's obsession with my waist? He holds me so tight every night. I can't breathe. Same at the Grand Mansion. And again.
President Feng actually showed up. Seeing things? Serious President Feng's holding her waist.
Just wanted a meal to heal, but was stared at. Like a giraffe. This is what you call a casual meal. I feel like they're staring holes through me. It's like being x-rayed. If I'm a giraffe, you're a polar bear. Let's see what you do. Just a block of ice in the polar bear exhibit. Haha.
What a waste of such a handsome face! Married to a mute.
Not a waste. A mute and a trophy wife are a perfect match.
He's really not picky. Even a mute can be held in such high regard. A wolf king without teeth. If I were him, I'd rather jump in a river. She doesn't understand us anyway. Such a beautiful but stupid woman, having to serve a mouthless cripple.
My husband's mouth is on me. You have no right to judge.
Madame, you understood us?
Listen up, my husband's mouth is on me. Your mouths belong in a toilet. Dinner's over. If you're still hungry, go find food at the toilet door.
We're dead. We offended President Feng's woman. It's a question if we can even stay in Capital City anymore.
Sorry. Did he hear something?
President Feng!
The quieter he is, the more I feel bad for him. Those two were hitting where it hurts. No, I can't let it go. The more I think about it, the angrier I get. I'm going back to argue with them. I know how to curse in French. I must give those two a few kicks.
Lulu-san, come here.
He spoke. He actually spoke. Yen Feng, no need to waste time on people like that. It's not worth it. I'll handle it. Is this really the time for that? You spoke just now. Why are you typing again? Are you kidding me? As long as you want to speak, you can do it easily. It's not that easy. I can speak, but it takes a lot of mental effort. Then why did you suddenly want to speak just now? Is it because being gossiped about triggered some unfamiliar emotions? High gossips daily, and curing this would be easy.
Seeing her angry and defending me, I couldn't help but reach out to her. Calling her name was instinctive. The usual discomfort of trying to speak completely vanished in that moment.
This isn't very scientific,
No, it's not.
but I have to say, your voice is magnetic and sounds great, as expected of a CEO. The novels didn't lie. Encouragement therapy. I need to praise him more. One sentence today. Maybe we can do stand-up together tomorrow. I was startled just now. I'm telling you. I thought, did some voice actor crawl into my ear? It was so sultry. My brain just tingled. Bzz, 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 bzz. No exaggeration. You have the best voice I've ever heard. That's it. You should smile more. Don't look so gloomy. You look handsome when you smile.
Praising and coaxing me. She's treating me like a 3-year-old.
He looks away when he smiles. He doesn't look directly at people. It feels so nonchalant. The more I look, the more handsome he gets. I must have had too much champagne. Or I just overate. A food coma is making me dizzy. Replying by typing on his phone. Hello, great host, C. Right. Hard work for me too. Bye. See you at the station next week. Was I too loud? Did I bother you?
The old master is looking for you.
He spoke again. My rapid-fire questions just now took effect with a delay. The old master wants me. For what? He didn't mention me, though. Oh, I was late last time. He's definitely giving me a subtle warning not to forget again. Got it. I definitely won't forget. You said one more word than last time.
Strange. No tight feeling in my chest. Everything felt so natural. Her scent.
Strange. I only slept 6.5 hours. Shorter than usual, but I feel surprisingly energized. Good morning. I slept so well last night. I feel energetic enough to wrestle a bull. New day. New small talk. I've got plenty of conversation starters ready. Didn't you sleep well last night? Why? Is something on your mind? What's going on? He was fine yesterday, willing to answer my questions. Today, his attitude is so indifferent. Did I try too hard? Ian Feng is so hard to read. His mood is so unpredictable, just like the crazy overbearing CEO in novels who fires people for stepping into the office with their left foot first.
What's happening? I actually held her waist while I was asleep? Logic told me to let go, but instinct kicked logic aside. She didn't even notice. What is this loss of control?
President Feng, lunch upstairs or at the cafeteria?
A less quiet environment. Might help me forget the things bothering me all morning.
There's a hot topic online lately. Physical attraction, have you guys seen it?
I have. What does it actually mean?
Body signals before the mind does. Like sleeping better when you're with that person, or liking the way they smell. President Feng actually came to the cafeteria today. Looking at his stunning face, my food even tastes better.
That's what you call physical attraction.
Why would President Feng search for this? Who on earth is physically attracting President Feng?
Come, grab 2 more sets of fishing gear.
Grandpa, I don't know how to fish.
It's okay. Let Ian teach you.
I'll just watch you guys fish. Good thing I didn't learn. Casting the hook takes so much effort. Grandpa, I almost forgot. I have good news for you.
Could it be? Girl Lulu, are you?
Not that kind of surprise. Ian spoke a few days ago. Twice.
Good. Old Yue, help me inside to find something. Girl Lulu, wait for me a moment. Dear Lulu, Grandpa has nothing special to offer. Just take these jewelry sets to wear for fun.
Grandpa, I can't take this. It's too precious.
Do I need a reason to give my granddaughter-in-law gifts? You're the hero for making Ian speak. These are the titles for the islands. When you want to learn fishing, let Ian teach you. These 2 islands aren't far from Capital City. The yacht will be here soon.
2 islands. An overwhelming fortune just fell from the sky.
You can visit this resort hotel whenever you want.
The most luxurious hot spring hotel in Capital City. I was rejected for even a day's rental when filming. Now he just gives it to me.
Old Yue will handle the paperwork. Dear Lulu, your eldest sister-in-law and sole mistress of the Feng family. These things aren't worth much. Just take them.
Not worth much? I think I can't understand Chinese anymore. Grandpa, Ian speaking, is mostly because Ian himself is so amazing. And Grandpa, your care also played a huge part. Don't worry, Grandpa. Ian will surely recover. We are all very confident.
This girl calls him Ian so affectionately. What should I name my great-grandson?
Am I right, Ian? I thought he was good at fishing. How did the fish get away while reeling in? Look, Grandpa, Ian just released a fish. Ian, speaking again, must be related to his frequent releases. Accumulating good karma has a huge impact.
Big Brother spoke! That's great.
But can we believe sister-in-law? Big Brother releases fish often? I've never heard of that.
Old man, Big Brother, sister-in-law. I'm back.
Hello, Grandpa. Hello, Big Brother and sister-in-law.
Barry Feng, grey blue hair, drooping eyes, like a gloomy but kind anime boy. Evan Feng on the side is also something else. Did those people at Not Loud Anymore bother you again?
No. Even if I did, I wouldn't back down.
Good boy. I really want to ruffle his grey blue hair.
Sister-in-law's eyes are so weird. Like she's looking at a pet.
What's there to talk about with that ghost-like guy? He's talking to me again. Please, I don't want to interact. But with Big Brother here, I have to respond. I'll just brush him off with a few words. What do you mean? Chatting with Barry Feng but ignoring me like I'm air?
I've discovered something huge. Are these 2 both talking to the same girl? Texting? Evan Feng flirts in real life. Barry Feng flirts with netizens online. 2 brothers flirting with the same girl at once. Sigh, what should I do?
No, taking back moves in chess. I didn't expect you to make a mistake, Ian. I won.
Old man, Big Brother was letting you win.
Grandpa is awesome.
What's with that look? Ian never intentionally lets me win. I won by my own skill.
Why is everyone only praising Grandpa? Even though Mr. Ice Cube doesn't look like he needs comfort. But this is unfair. Winning and losing are common in chess. I think you handled it very well.
She sighed with regret when she saw me winning earlier. Now that I've lost, she comes to comfort me instead.
So handsome. Even though I don't know why he's smiling. But it feels like a feast for my eyes.
What's going on, if I may ask? Big Brother usually stays expressionless when he wins. Why is he smiling so happily after losing today? Sister-in-law, I wanted to ask, do you have a problem with me? Sister-in-law, don't you realize you have double standards? Your attitude towards Barry Feng and me is totally different. How did I offend you?
Me? Double standards? Not really.
Don't try to fool me. Since you think I'm not as good as him, give me some specific reasons.
What a pest. If I don't answer, he won't let it go. Fine. You asked for it. I can easily list a few reasons. First, Barry Feng is polite to Grandpa. You call Grandpa old man all the time. Is that polite?
Fine, that makes sense. Go on. What's the second?
I'm out of ideas. Their careers are neck and neck. What else is there? I talk so big, and now I'm stuck. Doesn't that make me look like I'm full of hot air? Barry Feng is polite to Grandpa. You aren't, compared to you. That's one win for Barry Feng, right?
Yeah. And then? I already said that.
Barry Feng won. You 0. That's the second win. Barry Feng 2. You still 0. That's the third win. See? Barry Feng beats you easily. 3-0. You're crushed. Genius. I'm a genius at making stuff up.
I'm a grad student. Don't treat me like an idiot! Sister-in-law, stop the nonsense. I'd sooner believe I'm first Emperor Qin. You're just using double standards.
I've got it. Your big brother is walking with Barry Feng. Without you. Do you dare call him double standard?
Why didn't Big Brother ask me to join? Does he also think I'm inferior to Barry Feng? Is it really because I'm rude? Fine. I'll think about what you said. I'll stop calling Grandpa old man.
Bringing up, Ian Feng actually shut him up. Why am I so stupid? I shouldn't have wasted brain cells lying.
First time seeing Evan Feng cave to someone else with that look of defeat.
I'm leaving now. Old man. Wait. No. Old master. No either. Grandpa.
If he keeps talking, he'll say something outrageous. Just shut up already.
I didn't expect this. Ian isn't the only one who can handle him. Girl Lulu has real guts. She really knows how to handle him.
Does she have dirt on him? Does sister-in-law have evidence against him?
The spark for this harmony isn't Evan Feng's mistake, nor the laughing servants. It's hair.
Ian Feng was the one speaking. Why am I the one getting the gift? I don't deserve this. I have to give something back. I'll get an ergonomic waist cushion. Something expensive and high quality. So handsome. Almost forgot my mission. Can't ask directly. I must be subtle. His favorite color. Help me pick one. Which color looks best?
I suddenly want to answer her. Don't you like orange?
He spoke again. And because of me, my hard work paid off. But there's no orange here. Which of these do you think is best? The one that catches your eye?
Black.
I see. That was a useless question. Do all overbearing CEOs only like black?
What color do you want me to like?
Did he see through me? He's getting better at talking now. That's the pressure of the superior. He's on to me. Time to run. This black scarf is growing on me. The colors are vivid. Not bad.
Chilan Hot Spring Resort Hotel. The fanciest one in capital city, our treat. Oh my, Shelley just had to find a rich boyfriend. Second aunt and third uncle are coming. Is it all arranged?
Done. I had my boyfriend pull some strings. It took a few bribes to get 3 suites. You'll definitely be the star of the show.
Sigh. Too bad. That person named Lynn won't see such a great opportunity.
If she can't see it, find a way to make her see it. Post it in the family group and on WeChat Moments.
I have an idea for the venue of the new show's rap party. Let's go to Keelan Resort Hotel.
Based on our budget, we probably can't afford that place.
Besides, Lulu, didn't you call before and get rejected?
Maybe I can try again. I'll head to Chilan myself. I'll have an answer in 3 days. Ever since Ian Feng broke through his inner barrier, he's been speaking more often, even if it's less than 10 sentences a day, and they're all short. overbearing CEO lines, but I'm used to him suddenly speaking now. Writing a long thank you post? Typing for so long? It's just a few words. Why the long edit? But he seems more like a real person now. This is the caption I just changed last week. With his pitch black profile picture, this weird humor is just too funny. Mr. Ice Cube. He's really acting human now. Even learned to nudge me. I should change captions often to catch him off guard with some humor.
Who is Jude Shu?
%% off Patek Philippe. How is this different from giving me a $300 coupon for a Ferrari? Is it the $300 I'm missing?
A Ferrari? President Feng is usually low-key. Most cars in his garage are black. Why suddenly buy a Ferrari? Orange. It's strange enough that President Feng bought a Ferrari, but he even wanted orange. The world has finally become something I don't understand.
The real thing is even more luxurious than the photos. This is the scent of money. Just thinking this place is under my name makes me want to giggle. How about some boom bap?
Wait a moment, ma'am. Staff will be with you shortly.
Good thing I pulled some strings in advance. Otherwise, there definitely wouldn't be a room.
Unlike this girl, she'll probably have come here for nothing.
Pulling strings just to book a room?
Hello, ma'am. Do you have a reservation?
No.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Currently, the hotel.
I'd like to see the person in charge. The front office manager will do. I'm from the Feng Group. I'm here to verify something with your general manager.
Notify all executives to hold a meeting immediately. Inform housekeeping, spa, and F&B departments.
No need for a big scene. Just seeing the manager is enough.
Important notice. Cancel the previous notice.
Copy that over.
The way he talks into the mic while pulling his collar. He looks like a spy on the street. Are all executives this weird?
Wow, so luxurious. Shelley, it must have cost a lot to treat us here.
Second uncle, third aunt, you're all my family. Why are you being so polite?
You raised such a sensible and filial daughter.
Our Shelley values family the most. Not like that one from the Sang family.
Yeah, when we went to Old Sang family recently, her attitude was terrible.
Everyone, remember to take more photos for the group. Look how grand this lobby is. Let's take a group photo.
CEO Sang, the entire hotel is yours. Just tell us where you want to shoot. I'll arrange to clear the area in advance.
No need to clear the area. I want to shoot without affecting normal operations. Sweet. Life is great when you're rich. Who is so rude? Riding a heavy motorcycle in a public place. Evan Feng. What is he doing here? Barry Feng is so pitiful. We can't let his musical dreams be ruined. Save him! Not your business. Big deal a sister-in-law? Ignore it. The plot is moving so fast. The point is, Barry Feng should be here too. Should I intervene or not?
Lulu Sang, it really is you. Oh, ha ha, what a coincidence. Lulu, I heard your husband is the CEO of Feng Group. Is that true?
Lulu, did you come alone? Did President Feng come with you?
I'm not in the mood to deal with them. All I can think about is Evan Feng and Barry Feng's upcoming fallout.
Why does President Feng keep looking at his cup today? The cup was changed. A black glacier-textured glazed mug. Where is the one he usually uses?
Urgent. Need help. Are you busy? Do you have time to come to Keelan? I'm staying here for a day. I just realized I forgot to bring clothes.
Lulu has been asking you for ages. Why are you ignoring her? It's like you didn't hear your elder speaking.
Oh, Lulu-sang. Now that she married into a wealthy family, she thinks she's too good for us.
Lulu-sang. All those years of school for nothing. You've forgotten your basic manners.
I have things to do.
How rude!
Just because she married well doesn't mean she can disrespect elders. How dare she give me an attitude?
Yeah. Didn't she marry into the Feng family? Why isn't she wearing a single designer brand?
Not even as expensive as a pair of Shelley's shoes. How can a wealthy madam be so shabby?
We were hoping she'd pull some strings for jobs. Looks like she's not doing that well after all.
Even a broken ship has value. I'll find a chance to ask the Sang family.
No need to care about an ignorant junior. Let's go take photos at the observation deck later. Shelley booked a seafood feast for everyone tonight. Take more photos to share in the group chat.
Strange. Auntie Lee is on vacation. Madam said she's staying out tonight. Sir said he'd be in meetings until late. Who's at home? Any watch or jewellery in the walk-in closet is worth a fortune. Can't let a thief get away with it. Thief. Sir, it's you!
No, you got it wrong. This is mint green. I meant that avocado green cardigan. In the third drawer from the bottom, in the far right cabinet, there's a tartan handkerchief. Bring that for me too.
Madam actually got the workaholic Sir away from his meeting. She's remotely directing him to get clothes. And the key is, Sir actually did it. How did Madam dare to do that?
I shouldn't have asked such a hard question. To men, all lipstick shades are just red. Where are you? I'm in Keelan too. I'm coming to see you.
Sister-in-law, what can I do for you?
Who are you with? Where are you going next?
Has sister-in-law started a census? Planning to run 2 more laps, then eat?
Isn't that Lulu Sang? The man next to her is her brother-in-law, second young Master Feng, Evan Feng.
A rich playboy! Why is he being so hostile towards Lulu Sang? He looks so impatient.
That's normal. With Lulu Sang's temper, I bet the Feng family doesn't like her one bit.
Give me Barry Feng's number. Quick. Don't look at your phone. Just recite it. Last time, Barry Feng almost called him second brother. These two aren't as incompatible as they look. There's a misunderstanding. Your big brother is coming soon. He might ask you to eat. Don't wander around checking your phone.
Sister-in-law.
The one you saw at the mall.
Oh no. Evan Feng called me sister-in-law at the mall too. If they just say one word to each other, Barry Feng will find out brothers like the same person.
Hey, sister-in-law! What do you mean by telling me not to wander around?
Ah. Oh my god. This is a literal scene of chaos explosion. The drama is playing out after all. Is it too late to pretend to be a passerby and sneak off? Sweetie, you go back to your room first. They have a little misunderstanding. I'll handle it. Dare to lay a finger on him, and I'll knock your head off. Believe me. Go on, sweetie. Don't worry. I'm just going to teach these two annoying brothers a lesson.
Sister-in-law, you're totally being double standard.
Annoying brother? I don't admit I'm one of them. Let go of me.
Cut the crap! Big brother, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to push sister-in-law.
He didn't mean it. He just wanted to punch Barry Feng. It was an accident. The eye sculptor is here. I don't have to worry. I'll just watch. Just let the powerful bloodline suppression do its thing.
Big brother actually spoke up!
Barry Feng didn't get hit, and Evan Feng didn't get a scratch. The original cliché conflict plot has really changed. The plot can be changed.
Lulu Sang and President Feng.
Who?
Hurry up and go greet President Feng.
Hello, President Feng. I've heard so much about you. President Feng, I'm Lulu Sang's third uncle. We're practically family.
I'm Lulu Sang's second aunt.
I'm her second uncle. Hello, President Feng.
Hello, President Feng.
What a dramatic day.
Our family must be truly blessed to be related to President Feng.
Exactly. Lulu is so lucky to marry President Feng. Lulu's brothers and sisters want to learn from you two.
Her eyes are cold. When she's truly happy, they're warm, filled with a contagious smile. She hates these relatives.
Brothers and sisters? Cut the crap. I'm an only child. My parents have no siblings either.
Hey now. Cousins are still brothers and sisters. Family should help each other out.
Our Joey always looked up to Sister Lulu. He'd love to work for a big group like her.
What a coincidence. Our Tim studied management too. Lulu, can you find a job here for brother Tim? Anything will do.
Sister Chen, is the HR manager here?
Yes, all the executives are here.
Hello, Mrs. Feng. I'm HR Manager Tom. Mrs. Feng, is she really hiring those relatives?
These are my distant relatives. Remember their faces.
I'm President Feng's wife's third uncle.
I'm her second aunt. Take a good look. By the way, can we stay here for free?
Remember their faces. If they want jobs here, skip the interviews. Just reject them directly.
What?
Lulu, what are you saying? Have you lost your mind?
Joey is your brother.
Not to mention, a distant cousin, with no blood relation. Even if I had a real brother, I'd tell him to find work on his own. Front desk. Remember their faces too. If they visit, charge them the full price. Don't show them any favoritism on my account.
Do as Madam says. She is your boss.
Isn't President Feng mute? The rumors are false.
Did President Feng speak up for his wife? It's a medical miracle.
Hello, CEO Sang. I'm Sean Zhou of the housekeeping department.
Hello, CEO Sang. I'm Sean Wang of the F&B department.
Hello, CEO Sang. I'm old Lou from the security department.
Wait, I need to stay cool and elegant. Like a professional. 5-star hotel owner.
Lulu Sang Yu.
She isn't being excluded by the family? Even the aloof President Feng spoke up for her.
Fighting for half our lives. And we still lost. We lost completely.
Which building are you in?
He really came to bring me clothes. The building ahead. I'll take it from here.
I've got it.
Wait for me. I'll be right back. Sister Chen, keep an eye out. A staff member, with glasses, is taking side deals, booking rooms for personal kickbacks.
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
Can we have dinner in the room?
Of course, you and President Feng just relax. President Feng looks like a husband waiting for his wife, looking bored while she shops. Don't worry, Sang Sang. I'll handle everything.
You look like a CEO. Inspecting your property.
Planning to stay here long?
Yeah. What? Help. I lied about forgetting my clothes. How do I fix this? How should I put it? Basically, more choices are better. Can't go wrong. The more pretty clothes, the better. Does that make sense to you? If it weren't for the rush, I could have come up with a better excuse. Even with 1,000 lives, I wouldn't dare mess with him like that. It's fine. It's normal for men not to understand. Just like how you can't tell mint green and avocado green apart. Anyway, thanks for bringing the clothes over. Can't stay mad at a smiling face. Heh.
Then I should probably... Thank you for understanding.
No need for that. It's mutual. My order must be here.
CEO sang. I'm here to deliver your things.
What's this? No wonder Sister Chen looked at Ian Fang and me so suspiciously. She thought Ian Fang brought the suitcase to spend a romantic night with me.
You arranged this?
How do I explain? I even went back just now to whisper with Sister Chen. No matter how you look at these pants, it looks like my idea. For the new show we're filming at the station, we plan to film at Chilan. I asked Sister Chen to bring some bathrobes and swim trunks for me to check if we can use them.
So I invested in this kind of show? I didn't look closely then.
What's up with you, Mr. Ice Cube? You're either silent or leave people speechless. Dinner is here. Come save me.
CEO sang, I forgot to mention, Sister Chen asked me to tell you, wish you and President Feng a wonderful weekend night.
You're staying here tonight too? Oh no. I think I treated him like a delivery guy who leaves right away. You've been traveling all day. Let me hang them up. You must fold the shirt collar properly, or it'll look messy when you wear it. Don't hang sweaters. The shoulders will bulge. You have to fold them. Got it? I want to go to the convenience store for snacks. Coming?
Yeah.
I thought he wanted snacks, but he's just acting like a bodyguard.
Hey there, you and your boyfriend seem so close. Your boyfriend is super, super handsome.
Really? Is my relationship with Mr. Ice Cube so good that even strangers find it impressive? Great. My hard work lately hasn't been in vain. From your lips to God's ears.
Oh, thanks. Welcome.
Soda in here. Looks 10 times tastier than on the shelf.
Want one?
Definitely. Don't scan the code. I'll go get some coins. Vending machines need coins. To feel right. What are you drinking? Too many choices. Hard to decide? I'll decide for you then. This flavor is great. Highly recommend you try it.
Strange. The heat hasn't faded at all.
Sometimes I feel Evan Fang and Barry Fang don't seem like your brothers. Evan Fang can't control his eyebrows. Barry Fang's lyrics about dancing on a grave when abandoned by the world are quite unusual.
Yes. He's been like that since he was a kid. Not normal.
But as they say, the pot shouldn't cool the kettle black. Barry Fang said, "You've been an overbearing CEO since elementary school. Does that make sense, President Fang?"
Caught a hair.
Hey, is this you? I knew you looked familiar.
Why do I care about this? My thoughts are straying because of a normal photo. Am I too idle? Or is there not enough work at the group? She always falls asleep reading novels.
I'm locked in. I can't move. Just end me. He's trying to choke me with this headlock. Next time I see him punching a bag, I'll tell him to stop. What is going on? It's fine if he pins my waist at home, but here he's even worse, locking my neck too. Strange Bill.
I clearly lay flat and didn't move last night. Did she wrap her arm around my waist again after falling asleep?
Lulu, you did a great job. You should have cut off those awful relatives long ago. This morning they took turns calling us to take their side. Why should I care about logic? My baby daughter comes first.
Thanks for the praise, Mom.
I know it in my heart. I still can't speak freely in front of everyone.
The girl next to President Fung appeared in Simon Shea's airport photos. Simon Shea's rumored girlfriend. I have connections per a capital city local. This is President Feng's wife. President Fung spoke up for love. What a touching elite romance.
I don't like being the subject of idle gossip.
This afternoon, it only takes minutes. Why wait until the afternoon? I see. President Fung wants to let the bullet fly for a bit. Moderate entertainment news is good for the group stock price. Another day of learning from President Feng.
Have you heard? Big news today.
Isn't President Feng unable to speak? It's true. Last night at the Chilan Resort Hotel, rumors say President Feng spoke up for his mysterious wife. A Mary Sue plot coming to life. I'm a sucker for this stuff.
Serena Guan was transferred from headquarters, right? She looks resentful every single day. How could she not be resentful? I heard she tried to get close to President Feng and got kicked out of headquarters. She sure is bold. President Feng is coming for an inspection next week. Will she throw herself at him again?
I never thought President Feng would start talking just months after I left. President Feng is coming for an inspection next week, if I still have a chance.
I haven't settled the score for him choking me this morning. Should I tell him directly? What if he actually strangles me next time?
She's wearing the same outfit she wore when Simon Xie held her arm at the airport.
What do you mean? Why are you suddenly buckling my seatbelt? Does he realize he choked me and is apologizing? I don't get what he's thinking. Maybe I was too slow with my bag strap. He buckled it because I was taking too long. He's driving faster. I was right. He just wants to get home fast. Huh? How did Charlie get so big? Wow, wow, wow. The color is just way too beautiful. Your new car looks great.
It's yours.
Mine? Look closer. This one is mine. I'm asking about this one.
It's a gift for you. Lulu-sang. Didn't you post on Moments saying you liked it?
Oh, did I? Wait a second. Shopping at Nanjing is KP. Patek Philippe is 8% off. How is that different from a $300 coupon for a Ferrari? Is that how you understood that post? Was the keyword Ferrari? His ability to find the point is hilarious. I take it back. The Three Fang Brothers' logic is all the same. Mr. Ice Cube's train of thought is also unusual. I love it. Thank you. But I don't have my license yet. I'll take you for a spin when I get it. Can I make wishes on my moments from now on then? Just kidding. I'm not that greedy.
As a husband, I can buy things for my wife. The things she wants are very basic. Like the mug and back cushion she gave me. It's not in my nature to receive without giving back.
Somehow. At this moment, he looks twice as handsome.
Hello, chef. Sir and Madam are back. Remember to cook Madam's favourite dishes tonight.
Did you have fun, madam? The food outside wasn't as good as home, right? I made sweet soup. Are you hungry, madam?
Madam, while you were away, I broke the high score in the game.
Ha ha ha.
Are these the same Sister Jong and Sister Lee from the mansion? It seems like they've known Lulu Sang for a decade. This cold house suddenly feels strangely warm.
Thanks, Aunt Jang.
Simon Shea is amazing. He's so funny. He saved the day when the props failed. He's so witty. His reaction time is insane.
Yeah, he's a total all-rounder.
Lulu Sang was great too. She held her own next to a pro host.
Haha, they're praising me.
Where can you find a man who's both handsome and hardworking? Men are most charming when they're working hard. Who gets it?
A man who works hard is the most charming, such a handsome and hard-working man. I can see one just by looking up, the only one I've seen in 25 years. Truly rare. Yeah, men like that are hard to find. Calling him one in a million is no exaggeration.
Right. Lulu traveled with Simon Shea and knows he's professional. She has the most,
I wasn't praising Simon Shea just now. Never mind. I won't ruin the mood. I saw him hitting a punching bag before. I should remind him. He doesn't need to practice anymore. But this sound... Forget it. I shouldn't rain on his parade. I need to be a positive person. Support his hobby.
Sister Little Sang. Is this the Chelan Hot Spring Resort I know?
It's clearly printed in gold lettering. You're not mistaken. Our Lulu is now the owner of Keelan. Everyone calls her CEO Sang.
Young CEO Sang.
Please, spare me. My toes are already busy digging a castle.
Sorry to bother everyone. Looking for Lulu Sang. The station director wants us in his office.
Oh, okay. I'm coming.
Little Sang, Young Shi, there's an international media summit in Capital City. The station decided to have you represent us. The location isn't far. South Maple District, set for next Friday. The priority is to show our TV station's spirit.
South Maple District has been so busy lately. Haven't set the date to bring Ian Feng home to eat as promised to my parents. If I don't schedule it, who knows how long it'll be delayed.
The boss has been a bit scary all day. Not a hint of warmth on his cold face, like a bomb that could go off at any time.
We're doomed.
Who's so bold to spam President Feng with messages? My gut tells me President Feng's rising temper might just fizzle out.
Are you busy? My mum asked. When you're free to come over for dinner, are you free on Thursday?
President Feng's mouth curled up slightly.
Meeting adjourned.
President Feng spoke. I'm actually lucky enough to hear President Feng speak.